Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey guys, hope everyone's having a wonderful, beautiful day. It's nice and sunny here.
Oh, you guys. Oh, Miss Gwendolyn. Hi, Gwendolyn.
Hi Gwendolyn.
She said that I always laugh after I introduce Clint, and it's because he's so funny in the background. You guys don't see him, but he'll be like, oh, all I'm going to do is say hi, and then he either keeps talking, or sometimes I'll say, and Clint, and he's in the middle of drinking something out of his tea glass, and so I wait for him. So it makes me laugh every time. So anyways.
Story of her life.
Story of my life. He does make me laugh. Oh, I have a couple of things I wanted to share with you guys. We do have some of packages of buttons now available in the store. Some of them are pretty vintagey looking. And, you know, it's kind of just, you get what you get. It's a kind of an assorted pack of 10. Plus, if we have like a little bit odds and ends, we'll throw those in as well. But those are now available in the store. These are some we still had out. And I just kind of wanted to show you guys. So, kind of the vintage ones. And then maybe like a newer pack or something, you know, might be thrown in or might be involved or included in those 10. So, those are now available in the store, as well as a lot of buttons. So, and I just kind of weighed them out by half pounds, and it's probably, yeah, it's more than this. So, oh yeah, it's a lot more than this, maybe even double this for a half pound. So, and you just kind of get, but they're all vintage pretty much. I mean, I think almost all of these are vintage. And I did say, you know, right around 8 ounces, half a pound. And they will, I make sure they're at least 8 ounces. And then I just kind of throw some extra things in there, you know, just to kind of bulk it up a little bit. So, and Clint's mom. Hi, Mom, if you're watching. I don't know if she's watching. We have some flowers that she has included, which is awesome. And I don't know, she didn't write me a note like she normally does, but the envelope was open.
Yeah.
So I don't know that we got everything, though it looks like she sent them kind of in maybe packages of 3, sets of 3. So hopefully we got what she sent. Because when Clint got home, he's like, here's your package, and things just started falling out of it.
I didn't know it was from Mom. I just saw it, and I thought it was, you know.
So these would have been awesome if I would have got them a day or two early for that one journal. And then she also has, like, sets of, well, or these little shamrocks, if you're going to do, like, a St. Patrick's Day or something. So those are really fun. So yeah, so you'll have your choice of red, yellow, pink variegated, pink, white variegated, or white. Now available in the store. So I'll get those in before this video goes live. But I did want to share those right away and get those in the store. Those are so cute.
She sure does beautiful work.
She does beautiful work, and yeah.
Now it helps her out too. She's kind of on Facebook.
It does. She's in Colorado as well. She is closer to my friend Sue, and she's in northern Colorado, and so we will put those over here and get those listed in the store. I just wanted to kind of show you guys that, and then we're going to get started on today's video. Or today's project. So I have a few things here. We are going to use these really fun cutoffs that Clint had left over. And if you remember, or if you were following along, we have what is it, vellum topped fabric, and then he made it in put paper on the back so you could journal on the back. So, and these are the cutoffs from making tags. So he went ahead and stitched around them using his 100-year-old sewing machine. And so we're going to play with those. Excuse my hands because I need these awesome eyelets from my friend Leslie. I tell you guys, it's been that kind of day. I was packaging, well, Clint was packaging up buttons. He was helping me out this morning. And so he was packaging up buttons. And his container of buttons fell on the floor. And they went everywhere. And then he picked it up, and then they fell on the floor again, and they went everywhere again. And we're laughing, you know. And then he was just doing the button cards. I was doing the individual buttons. And I was pouring them into a bag, and then they went all over the floor. We've had an interesting day.
She was laughing at me.
I was laughing at him.
So karma bit her in the butt.
It was very funny, and it was necessary.
You think?
Yeah. I tell you, we just woke up from our naps. For some reason, it was really hot in the bedroom last night. And we both woke up sweating like at 1 o'clock this morning. I don't know what's on the bottom of this. But it was really sweaty.
Sweetheart.
And it was just hot. So I got up to turn the heater down, and then Clint woke up after I turned the heater down, and he's like, I'm getting up. And I said, it's only 1 o'clock. So essentially we've been up since 1. He more so than I, because I kind of laid on the couch and dozed, but it was so hot. You know how when it's just too hot you can't get comfortable? It's kind of like that last night, which is really unusual. But honey, could you hand me my water if you don't mind? Sorry guys, I'm kind of parched today.
She's parched.
I'm very parched. Thank you, lovey.
Oh.
And so I just kind of drink water 24/7, just plain old water.
And I drink tea 24/7.
Clint pretty much drinks sweet tea 24/7, but he doesn't. Sorry. Oh, I'm still yawning. He does not.
It's not very sweet.
It's not very sweet. It's not like Texas sweet. If
No.
you guys have, or Chick-fil-A sweet. Oh my gosh, that tea is so sweet. Chick-fil-A, we always get half and half, so that it's not quite so sugary. Okay guys, so I went ahead and inked around these, and then we're gonna actually turn these into some paper clips. And you may have seen this in a previous video. I am going to find something. I want another little piece underneath each one of these. So in doing that, let me move some things around so I can fit everything up here. And just kind of find something that, you know, I might want to put underneath. That's kind of fun. It could work. I don't want to really cut it down too much, but maybe something like this, that would work. Yeah, I can at least get 2. Let's cut that down real quick and we'll see where we're at. I've got to grab my paper cutter. Okay.
Got sticky crap on my iron.
So Clint's been doing some stuff in the background, but you guys will see that in the coming video.
Yeah, she's gonna have me do a video on.
He came up with another idea, which is really kind of fun. Okay, so that one was 2 and forgot. Okay, it is just under 2.5. So
Cherie has done 150 collage tags.
Oh my goodness, Cherie.
In a week. This week.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Girl, you've been busy. I'm going to cut it just a little long because I have the other side is kind of I'm trying to see my is curved, and I kind of want that to be straightened out. So it'll go like that when we're done. So I had another one. I had this one, which, you know what? That is perfect to go under that one. And then I need this one, which I imagine is, yeah, it's just a little bit shy of 2.5. Let's see. And I think this was one of those, like Project Life cards or something, I don't know. We got a Hobby Lobby order, and they stuffed it full of paper. So there's paper down for the cats to play with. So if you guys hear that, that is what's going on down there. Okay, so this one will be perfect for here. My eyes aren't focusing. Okay, I think that's right side up. And then I'll show you what we're going to do with this. I kind of did this a while back, and when I had the leftovers, I was thinking, boy, that would be a fun project to make these out of it. So, since I have my awesome Leslie eyelets, we can do that. That'll be fun. Okay, guys. So I am going to punch holes. And what I'm going to do is, I just want to make sure it's right side up. Everything's right side up. And then I'm going to match it like this. And then I'm just going to pick a place. I am using my crocodile, but I just want to kind of have a pretty good idea. And so when I flip it, it'll be, you know, they'll both be the exact same amount from each other. So if that makes any sense. So, and just hold it really tight because you want the holes to line up. There is some fabric, so I'm going to hold it like this because I need to punch another hole on this side, and we are going to do it in the exact same spot. I think we'll try it. Okay, that's pretty close. Okay, what was that? Cat? Oh, cats are awake now, it sounds like.
Yep. Some of them are.
It's Friday and it's 2:30. Thankfully, we did not have to go to work, so that was nice.
Yeah.
Yesterday on Thursday, we went down and had to get like prescriptions, things like that. And we walked in the door and got a phone call, and Clint had to turn around and go back half an hour. Drive down 30 minutes and back. Okay, so we got those. Let's do that on all of these. And again, you just want to put them together and just pick a little spot on your hole punch or whatever. Or, you know, if you don't have something like this, then you can certainly kind of measure it out.
Is it working okay?
Yeah, it works pretty good. There is, since there's the fabric, so that's why I kind of do the, yeah, I've done that before. So if you have like a big bite, you can kind of keep kind of chomping it. I guess this is a crocodile. Then you can kind of keep chomping at it, and that's why I kind of do the pulsing. Okay, and then this one. So this, make sure it's right side up. Sorry, it's going to get loud in here.
Oh, let's see there.
I just put that up for them before everybody took a nap.
Get it hard here.
And so now they're awake and they're all like, ooh, yay, we have new fresh paper. We haven't had any paper down for them for a while. Because once a week we pick it up and kind of toss it. Because, you know, when they do trash pickup, then we just think, well, we'll have more paper because we get a bunch of orders and stuff. And they like to, like, get buried underneath the paper. That's kind of fun for them.
Love you.
That one so did not cut. There we go.
Pardon, Chloe and I took a nap together.
Yeah. Pardon, Chloe and Clint took a nap. So funny, guys. They know when they're ready to take a nap, they just follow him around the house and cry.
Yep.
And they won't go in there by themselves. It's kind of like, Daddy, we're waiting on you.
Yep.
So, I don't know. It might be because he gives them treats.
Yes,
Or,
I do.
or just because they want to go in there and it's quiet, which is nice. I know Chloe likes to be in there because it's quiet, but Daddy does give them treats too, so.
Oh,
Okay, I don't want that to pop up. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I'm so thirsty, but talking is really making me more thirsty.
I'm keeping my mouth shut on that one.
Probably a good idea, babe. So let's just pick. I need 4 for each tag. So we'll use the bronze color ones. And then maybe the coppery ones, and then the black ones. Okay, that's nice. And that's out of the way. And then I will just do those. I use like a leather tool thing that Clint got me a long time ago. And it has like, what's it called? Like torque or whatever, but you can squeeze really hard and it doesn't hurt your hands. So it just kind of helps you out when you're squeezing.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't have to bang it or anything. I do have to line it up right or I'll do it wrong, but pretty sure I have it listed below if you're interested in something like this. But it's really simple. And I never can get my crocodile to work as good as I want it to.
No, that one's just so much easier to use.
Well, it's very simple and it's really nice sometimes. Just have to.
The fabric cutter I use, it does seem to help with arthritis.
Oh yeah, somebody had asked Clint if the fabric cutter was easy for, you know, patients or people that have arthritis. And he loves it. That's actually one of the reasons he got it.
That
because
was the
he
reason
has.
I got it. I knew I would like it.
Yeah. So the doc started him on some more medicine for his arthritis.
Yeah, we're beginning to think I have psoriatic arthritis.
Darn, I did that wrong. Yeah, he might have psoriatic arthritis. We don't know for sure, but so far the medicine is helping, so that's a good thing. Let's see, I did that wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, the one thing you have to be careful about is, like, there's a,
Divot and a...
yeah, like a divot and then like a pokey, a dimple over here, I guess. But there's a hole and there's like a mountain. And so you have to put the mountain on the back of your thing so it goes through your, like the raw edge. And if you do that, you have really nice, but sometimes I'm not paying attention and, really? Okay. And then it kind of messes it up. But trial and error. Because like I said, this was a Leatherman, like for leather use. I don't know why it's sticking now. Usually I can just kind of wiggle it out. Freeze.
Yeah, man, close up.
There. Well, sometimes it kind of like gets caught in there, and I don't know why. Maybe I squeezed too hard or
That's
something.
all right. Yeah, I know.
There we go. Try not to squeeze as hard. Maybe it won't. And then the, uh-oh, there it is.
I'll knock that off.
But I really love these for eyelets.
You want to lay down?
I had an older pair that we found from a yard sale. And you had to really squeeze hard. And then Clint got me this. And it's kind of the way it's set up. It just pushes, is easier to push.
Come here.
Really nice.
Come on.
Hope you guys are having a wonderful time.
Come here, Card.
We still don't have TV. We don't.
Forgot the cable TV, but I ain't worried about it.
Yeah, we forgot to grab a new cable when we were down in Cortez. And then when he had to go back for that emergency, we decided we'd just wait until next week.
Oh, yeah. I ain't worried
And
about
it hasn't been horrible.
I don't care. Truthfully.
We don't watch a lot of TV like
This
I told you
man
guys.
is- we record Swamp People.
Yeah, we record a couple of things.
Not too much, really. Got more things going on.
Okay, guys. So,
Do you have a
here are the ones that go together. So that's kind of fun. And then we'll be putting them together using these ball pens. I think I still have one package of these, maybe two. I need to count my pens in the store if you're looking for some of those. I always, whenever I'm out, I go ahead and get more because I use them a lot, and that way they're available for you guys. Okay, so now all we have to do is decorate, but first, let's go ahead and put, let's go ahead and put the paper clips on the back. That way they have a chance to get started drying. Oh, you guys. So I am reading, I don't even know where, I think it was like a really cheap set of books from an Amish author, and her name is, I think it's like Ruth Hartzler, Hartzler. Anyways, I found a set of books, and I went, because I had finished the ones, you know, the really cheap set, and then I went in there, and now I'm doing it's a mystery Amish book, which I've never read Amish mysteries.
Seems
So,
kind of strange.
it does seem kind of strange. It is kind of strange, but it's really a fun book. I'm really enjoying it, but the gist of it is there's like a U.S. Marshal, and someone's out to kill her, and so they put her in protective services in an Amish community. And then like murders and stuff happen. I'm on the second book, and murders and stuff happen, and then she can't stay out of it. You know, she's supposed to be a nice, calm Amish person, and then she's kind of sneaking around because she can't give herself away. But yeah, it's a really fun, kind of fun book that she's sneaking around and, you know, trying to solve these murder mysteries. So that's kind of fun. Oh, what is this? Sorry. I was going to grab my bigger ones, but this will work. So I just kind of got a scrap piece of paper that is kind of sturdy, and this one is some that I had backed with coffee dye paper, so it will work nice for this. But any scratch paper will work.
Way over here, baby.
I'm okay.
You were talking about someone made a comment about Leadville. I think they lived in Leadville for a little bit. There is a woman writer it's a Western mystery about Leadville. She wrote like 5 books. So I tell you, they're really neat books, and I'm not a reader.
Oh, did you read them?
I read the first one and part of the second one, but they're
Yeah.
really neat.
My friend Robin, she wrote me and she said, Michelle, I have some books, but you guys, I am a book reader. I love reading books. Like this week already, I've read 6 books, 6 or 7 books. Yeah, really. Anyways, I used to buy paperbacks, and I reread them. Reread almost all my books. Sometimes I'll reread them like back to back. If it's a really good book and I just want to kind of savor it again, so I'll read it. Clint's like, really? But I kind of keep them in my stash because I love books. And so I finally got rid of all my paperback books and purchased books on the Nook, which has been a lifesaver for me, especially with room, because also I am putting these things. Yeah, what are they called? Glue
plugs.
Glue pen dangles. So they'll have a pen in there that you can remove, and some of these will end up in the store throughout the weekend, I think. Yeah, I have to be fancy. Oh, let's put the coffee or the music paper on the back, because that'll be kind of fun.
The Nook's actually what got me to read too.
Yeah.
I've read a lot of Louis L'Amour books on it.
Well, and I waited for a long time. I really resisted getting a Nook or a reading device. And we actually started with the Nook.
Wasn't it me that started? I think I got one first.
You may have, and then I thought, well, I don't know if I'll like this or not.
Yeah.
And I started kind of reading. Oh, I think we bought them for each other for Christmas or something. We thought we'd just kind of try. And so we started with the Nooks, and then I ended up with an iPad that I absolutely loved. And Clint's mom was like, I'll never want, and she was the same way, because we both just love reading, and we like she said, she loves the feel of a book, and she loves the smell of it and stuff. And so she said, kind of resisted too, and we got her a Nook. We actually kind of passed down some of ours for her, and she said, "Oh, I'll never read that," and she's addicted to it as much as I am, because she loves books, and so she'll, on the Nook program, you can download that like onto your iPad or whatever, and then purchase books, or read thousands or millions of free books. And so we got her one, and now she can constantly download free books. And some of them aren't good, like she said, some of them are filthy, and she says she reads like 2 or 3 pages, and she's like, I can't handle that through a whole book, and so you kind of have to kind of settle sometimes. But she says sometimes she just gets rid of them immediately. She just can't handle them, and I don't blame her, but because we both like really clean stories where there's no cussing and no, some of that. But she really loves it. When my mother was alive, she was also a book reader. I got her one for Mother's Day, and she loved it too.
She did too.
Well, I highly recommend it. Do I recommend Nook? The actual Nook that you can get from Barnes & Noble? No, I don't, because
latest one, right?
Yeah, I bought one. Well, we bought 2 of them. We got one for Clint and one for his mother, because his mother's was dying. She was having a lot of problems with it, and so we got her one for Mother's Day, and it was only like it was like 120 or something. It wasn't like the price of an iPad. iPads are pretty expensive, but it was over 500, and so I thought, well, we'll just buy Mom a Nook. Well, Clint, within 3 days or something, his broke. And then, so we gave Mom hers, and then hers broke right away too, and that was just really annoying.
Yeah.
So if you can get an iPad, and there's like
or a good tablet.
That you can have a Nook, or even the Amazon program. I can't remember. Fire? No.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
They have Kindle, and they have
Kindle.
Yeah.
That's it. I heard Kindles are really good.
But I definitely recommend it if you're into that kind of thing. And what I like, especially as I get older and my eyes go bad, is that you can make the writing larger.
Oh, that's too funny.
That's one of my favorite things about it, because sometimes my eyes just are tired or something, and if they're really tired, then, but yeah, so that's how that's gonna look. Isn't that fun? And then we'll decorate that. I think I had that one, yeah, same color. But yeah, it's really nice, because before I got my contacts that were kind of,
Well,
kind of multi-focus, I would have to wear bifocals, kind of, or reading glasses, and so I had to really put like a larger print, so you can do really big prints on there, which is nice, especially at night if your eyes are tired or whatever. I know I'm weird, but you got to think of things like that when you get older. I just turned 50, and boy, my eyes went at 50.
your eyes went when you were 3 years old.
Well, yeah, they did. I've had contacts for, I had
glasses.
Yeah, before that's all you could get. I got contacts when I was in 9th grade, but as far as like reading glasses, I got those when I was 50. But yeah, I have some of the worst eyesight out there.
Yeah,
But anyways, that's just us rambling today.
Sis does too, doesn't she?
Hers are not near as bad as mine.
Oh.
Mine are like if you know anything about eyes, I don't really know what it is, but mine is like negative 8.75, and Clint's is like 2 or something, negative 2.
No, I wear bifocals.
Yeah, yours are like negative 2, and then Sis's are like negative 3. So,
Yeah.
And mine are negative 8. So mine's the worst one out there. Between, us. I don't know what my brothers are.
Because mine are messed up the whole.
So, we're going to decorate these now. Yeah, if you guys could pray for my brother. I think I told you Danita, my sister-in-law, is home. She did have to go to the emergency room, but they kind of fixed her up and sent her back home. And she was staying with her sister for a while. But I don't know what happened there. All of a sudden, she's back. And so he did have to take her to the emergency room. And then he wrote me yesterday, "Hi, Bubba."
Hey, Bob.
If you're watching. Anyways, he has to get a cast on his leg. And he's mad. And I was thinking, well, Bubba, you got to do what you got to do. And he says, but he can't drive with the cast on. And I understand that. But, sometimes you just don't really have a choice. But it's for his...
His foot was getting better.
I did too, so I don't know what happened. He just said he was really mad that he had to get the cast.
I'll be done.
And I said, why are you mad? And he said, because I can't drive anywhere when I have a cast on my leg. And, I understand that. And, he needs somebody to, because he's the only one that can drive, with the 2 of them and stuff. So
Dang.
I understand that, and it sucks. But sometimes you just have to find, hopefully somebody will help him out, because, I can't do anything to help him from here. So, but, yeah.
And we're fixing it really, really good.
Did you see all those locates that came in?
Yeah.
Yeah, we started getting busy, and Clint says, we're going to get really, really busy, and today there was like 9 locates, and I was like, holy cow, but they were all for the same area. But I was thinking, boy, he was right.
Well, then I had a call from Grand Junction, and
yeah, we did have a call from up north, and
yeah,
we don't go up there, but only in case of an emergency, and we just can't do that, But I think I want paper dolls, because I'm loving that with this paper Tim Holtz fabric.
Don't you love how we
Finish each other's sentences. I was thinking that when I'm here by myself, and my mind kind of
can't
stops.
think where you were going?
We were talking today, and we were talking about something, and we both blurted out the exact same thing at the exact same time. And, I know that's, kind of unusual, but you know, we've been married for so long, but we used to do that when we first got together. We'd walk, and I mean, just like weird, you know, we might say like discombobulate or something at the exact same time. It was just like a, you know, a word that people just don't use all the time.
Yeah.
And we still do that.
Oh,
And
yeah.
today we both were saying, what do you think about? And we both said the same thing at the same time, and it was just so funny. And then we laugh. We used to have this long spiel.
Oh yeah, the jinx.
Yeah, you know how when you say somebody says something at the same time, we would have like 6 or 8 things would say exactly at the same time. So we'd say love you, and then it'd be like Jinx, love you too, and then it'd just keep going for like 10 times or something. We did that for one of my friends, and boy, she laughed. She just looked at us like we were crazy. But, you know, we are. Those are kind of cute. I like those. Let me get my paper dolls, which is right here, because I'm so organized now. Oh, you guys. These are so cute. I love making things like this anyways, so. Adorable. And you can put bulk and stuff on these. Anything that you can take out of your journals. You know, I don't mind them being bulky, because if they're annoying or something, you can remove it right in your journal and then, you know, put it back. So,
Hi, Bubba. You woke up, honey.
little bitty Bubba's
Hi,
awake.
honey.
He's been laying in his little hammock today. So
Okay.
cute.
Come here. Whoa. You okay?
Did he jump to you?
Well, he's trying. Yeah. What?
So I'm just kind of
What?
filling any,
Bubba.
I guess
You
it's like
can go get it.
auditioning.
How you doing?
Look at these little guys.
Well, you've
Aren't they
been out,
cute?
haven't you?
So cute.
Well, you've been out.
That's kind of cute.
Well,
Okay.
you're a purr.
And then maybe this little girl here. That's cute. Is she? Yeah, that's a good size.
You good bud? You good bud? You good
Yeah,
bud?
I always take naps on the couch, and the cats will come over. And Sophia is on this kick where she's like on the other end of the house, and she starts crying. So I'm like, Sophia, would you come in here? And then she'll come in here and she'll lay down and settle down, you know. But she'll lay like at my legs. And then I was napping and I felt somebody else crawling on me, and it was a little guy. Such a cutie. So he came up and he jumped on me and started cleaning himself up, and then he jumped down and went and got in the hammock.
You good bud? Are
This is
you?
the first time he woke up since Daddy got up.
Aw. He's upside down.
Was he
Hey,
upside
are
down?
you?
Aw.
He's just a sweetheart, aren't you?
So let's bring you guys down so you can see this better.
Aw. You hear him?
Oh yeah, I heard him. Sorry. It kind of beeped. It beeps when it's almost dead and then comes back on. So after like 40 minutes, it'll beep at me and say, "You've been talking a lot."
She can talk, can't she, Artie? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
she can.
I can.
Yeah. He's so bloody cute.
He's adorable.
Oh my God, he's a doll. Hi, babe. You coming up? He started really nursing on my
Lips.
lips.
Yeah, he's still kind of got that baby tendencies, and so he's kind of sucking on Daddy's lips, which is kind of weird, but you know. He's a baby. He don't know better. He don't know no better.
Nope.
But yeah, it was just yesterday. Clint had to, you know, run to town, and I got in trouble for this. But he usually does the outside chores, and I thought, well, while he's gone, I'm going to do the chores. And I couldn't figure out how to lower the dang tailgate that had the chicken food in there. So I went in and I had a bucket, just a little like handheld, probably holds about 4 cups or something. 4 or 6 cups of food. And so I scooped it up and went inside the chicken coop and would dump it and then do that about 100 times. It wasn't that long, but sure felt like it. And I did all the chores for him, and boy, I was hurting, and he yelled at me when he got home. He didn't yell. He's just like, honey, you should have just let me do it.
Well, I wasn't happy. I was appreciative, but I was not happy, and I told her she will not be doing that again. I
might.
No, you ain't.
Well, I wanted to help you out.
Like I
but
told her, I
had
all
to,
the time anyway. What the heck does it matter?
Yeah, but I had to defrost the sink. The kitchen sink got frozen, so I defrosted that, and then I took the trash down and picked up the one that was down there, and then I fed both sets of chickens. We had 2 sets of chickens. Fed them, and then I put up the chewy order. So it wasn't horrible. It took me about 45 minutes, but yeah. And I was thinking when I was dumping that stuff, I was thinking, geez, I think I'm going to put that like that. Every little bit of weight loss kind of adds up, just like that 50-pound of food added up, eventually got to where, I could lift the bag and empty it, and it's kind of like weight loss. You might lose a little tiny bit, or you might lose a lot, but it all adds up. And I know that's kind of a weird analogy, but I lost almost half a pound yesterday, so I'm down 17 pounds since December the 30th, which I think is pretty good.
Very good.
So I'm just going to put these guys down here. I cover up my rows though, huh? Oh well, I don't have a choice now because I didn't realize that. But so I kind of put them like that. Isn't that cute? Might have to put a stamp too. Shall we take them off for a minute? Let's put a stamp behind them. Just something real quick before they dry. Like this. I kind of wanted the pink rose, so this will work. But yeah, so I'm down 17 pounds, which is not bad.
That's awesome.
And I was able to wear a pair of pants that were just too tight yesterday, so I was really happy with myself. I was proud of myself.
Are you seriously?
Okay, we'll put that there. There we go.
White cats always have to.
Oh, I tell you. So I think tonight we're going to make our stuffed shells that we were supposed to make last week. I never did fill up to it. So, because I think it was just overwhelming and I wasn't feeling that great. And so I think we're going to make that tonight. It's 3 o'clock. We'll see. Okay, this one, I think I'm just going to put those 2 on here. I'm getting hungry too.
Well, don't think I had was one of them sausages too.
Oh yeah, you didn't eat lunch, did you? I did find some bread that was only 1 point a slice, which is really a good thing. And then it was, you can eat 2 slices for 2 points. Sometimes if you're on like Weight Watchers, like 2 servings might double the point or triple the points or something. Like bread sometimes might be 1 point each, but then when you go to eat a second piece, it'll be 3 points. Well, it kind of does, because it might end up being like 1.5 points, even though they only register 1 point. But this bread was different, and it was so it's a nice bread from what was that called?
Nature's Own.
Yeah, Nature's Own. It's sugar-free bread, which is good for me since I'm diabetic. And it's only 2 points, so for a sandwich, which isn't bad. Well, depending on what you put. I know some of you guys are on Weight Watchers, so I just thought I'd put that out there for you. If you're looking and you just want a nice sandwich. That is cute. I like that. So I found a couple of items. Plus I found a milk that's a low carb. It's like Carb Balance or something. And I think I'll put that there. I kind of want some of those flowers. But like you can drink 16 ounces or something for 2 points, which is really good because like even a 2% milk is 5 points. Just kind of throwing that out there. Okay, guys, so let's put words. Okay, so I need to kind of do something with the bottom because I still want them to kind of go together. So let's see if I have any little flowers that I could either cut up or put like on the bottom. Not that one. Just to kind of, you know, add a touch or something. You know, just something maybe like that. That looks kind of fun. Let's look for, they don't have to all be the same or anything. It's just whatever I decide. But yeah, we've had a nice day, I think. What do you think, baby?
Yeah, that was nice. Rest.
Yeah, it was nice. And he did get a phone call right before he went to take his nap, and it wasn't anything. So it was just a notification thing. So that was nice. Because, yeah. Ooh, let's use the yellow side because I think that's already inked. But
then I laid down and my phone rang and I knew who it was. I thought, I am not answering.
Who was it?
Adam.
Oh, Adam.
Then he texted me.
Oh, really? So he woke you
Yeah.
up again anyways?
I wasn't asleep yet, but
Did you text him back right away?
I did. I told him that would be fine. I'm going to sleep now.
Did you?
I said, I'll talk to you later.
I'm taking a nap. Leave me alone. That's funny. Kind of like that. That's really cute. And that's going to kind of draw your eye up. So I like that. And then let's see if I have a pink one or something I could put over here. Let's cut this one down. I know it has the two little boys, but kind of like the pink. Yeah, just something small. Let's do that. So we definitely have to go to Cortez again on Monday.
Yep.
Oh, you got the baby. That's kind of cute.
Okay. See you later.
Maybe like that.
Thanks for visiting.
Let's see. Maybe a stamp or something too. I need something else on this one. And then cute. Maybe something green. Or a pale blue. There's a pale blue right there. That'll work. Oh, I don't think I'm going to use that one either. What else do I have? There's a blue, kind of cream color. Ooh, maybe just a coffee dyed one. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. Okay. So, yeah, it's just... I've been thinking about this for a couple of days. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to do a video today, but I felt fine. I'm hurting from doing the chores and stuff, but it wasn't bad, and I'm feeling better now than I was.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's move that around like that. I just like that better. Okay. So yeah, it was just... But I wanted to, since Clint had to leave, I wanted to get them done, and I did. Plus I did some not so savory things, but things got done that needed to be done. Clint walked down and picked up mail, and we got a few items from Hobby Lobby. He got him a new cutting mat.
A double. color.
Yeah, double color. I don't know why did you get a double color one? Just because?
More for lighter and darker fabric.
Oh, for lighter and darker fat. Duh. I was just curious. I was thinking, I know you probably told me, but I couldn't remember. Ooh, let's cut out maybe like this. I don't mind cutting down my pieces if they're, you know, I feel like I have something that will work. Yeah, that's cute. But yeah, we had a, if you watch Hobby Lobby, if you sign up and if there's not one near you, you can get like an email and they'll tell you, oh, you know, today is free shipping until midnight. So, because we don't go down there enough to order, so we just have it shipped. It does take a lot longer, of course. It takes about a week and a half to get it, but I'm okay with that most times. It's better than having to drive 2 hours or whatever. That's cute. I like those. They're kind of turning out cute. And then this one, I'm going to have to find another flower for that one, I think. What's that one? That might work. We'll see. But yeah, so we just order from there. And then, you know, I only shop from the or the sales ads when we get free shipping, and then we use one item, we get 40% off. And so it was your cutting mat actually. So he got that cutting mat for like $13 instead of 20 some or whatever. Yeah, so that was kind of fun. And I just got some storage containers and a couple of charms, so it wasn't anything major. Not enough to do a video on.
You'll see my mat.
Yeah, you'll see his mat and stuff. But I do want to make up some more. I don't know how many more pins I have, the stainless steel pins. So, but I am going to make up some more, you know, the bead stoppers. If you get art glitter glue. So, those are, as soon as I put them in the store, they're like gone. Which is nice because they're really nice to have. In fact, let's put this in here while I pick my words. And the store is just the Ramblin' Crafter on Etsy. I always have a link below. Okay, let's see if I can make sure you guys are staying in frame. So, I have this one. Aren't those cute? Look how cute those are. So I need kind of smaller ones. And I just kind of find one that I feel like goes with that one. So I just kind of see, you know, see one and say, oh yeah, that one will go for this one, or that one will go for that one. And okay, like I have Look on the Bright Side. We'll put that for the children. They're just cute. So yeah, we could do that. Then I always ink it because it takes out the white. And then see if I want to cut it or not. No, I think I'm going to leave it like that. So this one is done. Isn't that fun? I love doing the collages. Who was it who you said did like 100 or something? Okay, let's see. Cherie?
How you spell it?
I don't know. I don't know if I even saw it.
Cherie Gar.
Cherie Gar.
K-A-R-R.
Car?
Car, yeah. Cherie Car. That's
That is amazing. Did she say why? Was there special purpose?
Timmy tags turned out so cute. I'm making collage tags this week. I think I have made 150.
Oh my.
I so love making them, and soon I will start decorating.
Wow,
So
that's
I don't
awesome.
think she's decorated them yet. It sounds like she's made them.
But still, that's impressive.
Crap.
Because I make like 5 a week, if that. Isn't that cute? I love that. Those are so fun. I love these. And then this one. Let's see. We'll do this one. Choose to see the good. That's just cute. And that's always a good reminder.
That's very true, too. You think about it.
Choose to see the good.
Yeah.
I really,
to see the bad.
yeah, I'm one of those who I always am, I'm an optimist. I think that people have a good side before I think they have a bad side, and it's gotten me in trouble over the years. Because I have been kind of taken advantage of and stuff like that, but I always think, oh, you know, they can't be as bad as they're acting like. Yeah, they can. But and Clint's more of a realist. He's kind of like, have you seen him? Or do you know that person? Because, you know, he kind of sees them for who they are, and I'm an optimist, I think, and I feel like try to see them for the good. You know, I think there's got to be something good in them. Not always. And it's really sad, but those are people I pray for. What do you guys think of these? How fun. Just using up little scraps so you can think of, you know, just ways to use your scraps. Take out some fun ephemera. And these are perfect to put in your pages for your junk journals. So thank you guys so much for watching. We love you guys. Your comments just make our day. Thank you for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe video. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't. And click on that little bell. It notifies you anytime we put up a new video, which is pretty much daily, though we do miss a day or two. But thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up. It helps out our channel. And we will see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.
Bye, guys.